Hello, what's up, Twang? Give me 1 second here. Okay. All right. Can you link me your playlist again?
Yeah, I got you.
I gotta find the notes that I made for that set. Also, it shouldn't be too difficult.
All right, it's in the chat.
Cute. Hey. All right. We're still waiting for Squish here, so we'll just kind of shoot the shit. Um, I don't know if you did too much of a watch since you uploaded it, did you?
I watched my set. I didn't watch Squish's set too much over though. I like.
Okay. Yeah, as you guys know, I had done, just like a brief brush through. Maybe not brief. I wrote a lot actually
Yeah.
about this stuff, but I found Daniru-san's Akatsuki like really interesting. Hearing about it from you and Squish, and also hearing about it from Pesto, I was like, okay, like let's take a look at this. Let's see what sort of offense he does. Um, my recent experience with him was fighting his Batista almost a full year ago at Evo Japan, the after party,
Mm.
and he beat the brakes off of me. Um, so I was like, okay, how is he going to change that approach and bring his approach to Aka? So I was like super interested in that. So overall, I guess what was your experience with Danaru-san?
Yeah. I kind of had the same experience as you. Like I played him like at Evo 2024 and against his Batista, and like he, it was only a first to three, but like he also kind of beat me pretty bad, like 3-1.
Hmm.
So I don't really remember like unfortunately I don't really remember too much about that set. So going into me playing him, Pesto was hyping him up as like having like the most insane like like he relied like insanely hard on like hard reads. So I was trying to like I was going to the set expecting like what he'd do against my like general game plan. Like how does he respond to just like really basic NA like Akatsuki stuff? Like how does he deal with our fireball pressure as Akatsuki himself? Because like I didn't know if they were like as fine tuned as they were like against us playing all the time since like our meter economy, like you said, is like way above like their level.
Yeah, it's way
Yeah.
different. I think like how we use our meter and like kind of what the stuff that we're looking for. And I wouldn't say it's just NA because I think one of the first ones because we had fuck, how did I forget his name already? We had come up
Yeah.
for CB 2022, and it felt to me, I don't know if you felt that way, that his meter usage was like above most of ours. Like I definitely thought it was better than mine.
Mm-hmm.
And his reactions were like really good as far as like, okay, if you're spinning meter and I have meter, like, you know, I have the correct answer there. And when I was watching Donaru, it was like, okay, like he's maybe a little bit behind on that. Damage economy, absolutely he was behind on, but
Mm-hmm.
I think that like he was still pretty much in lockstep with what to expect maybe out of Nakatsuki from Japan, at least as far as like I've watched of like Chaisu-san and Tanjiro-kun, aka Kin,
Mm-hmm.
aka Tobikage-san, um, and some of the other Akatsukis who are actively playing right now too. So it was like, okay, this is like really nice, but it was his neutral decision making and like how he ran his offense to me that I thought was like probably the most interesting. I don't know if you also felt that way.
I think you mentioned it a bit where like what was the main string he was doing, but like the spacing at where he ended his main string was like really really oppressive because he would love to like J60 all the time. He'd love to like B dash there, and it was like it felt really oppressive because like it felt like I couldn't mash ever.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I wrote his primary string as like 5A, 5B, or excuse me, 2A, 5B. He can choose to delay his 2B there, and then 2C fireball if he wants the fireball. He can end on 2B and ICJ6C if he wants to go for some plus frames there. He can go fast, he can go slow. Like you can change the variation and timing on that. And I thought that that was like really really useful. Um, One of the things that I absolutely wholesale stole from him, and I've been having so much success with it. I like specifically noted the Oh, welcome, Squish. Hello.
Oh, it's a
So we're digging in a little bit to experience here. Twang gave some notes on this. I'll make my point and then I'll ask you the same question. But I like completely lifted the like post 214B in the corner, the JCJ double. I was like, oh, okay, that's really clever. And I've been going to the well of that a lot in games like that I've been playing casually, and I'd say like a above 50% success rate where people are not expecting a double to come there.
mm.
So I'm like pretty excited about that. I like that one a lot. But Squish, what was your experience, I guess, fighting Danaru-san in the mirror? If you're here, I think you joined, but maybe you're. Oh wait, no. Yeah, yeah, you're here. Maybe
Yeah.
your mic is off. Can you hear us, Squish? Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
There's always problems with this sort of stuff.
Hello?
There we go. There we go. Hey,
Yeah, there
Squish,
we go.
can you hear us?
What? Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. The question that I asked you was like, how did you feel about like playing Danaru's Akatsuki? Because I know you had a bit of a longer set against him in casuals.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it, but one thing that really stood out was his usage of the normal J6C. I noticed that he tended to use that way more over the IC J6C version.
Hmm.
And surprisingly, like the whiff recovery on that is like it's like -2 or something like that, right? Or at least that's what I hear.
Hmm.
But I noticed that occasionally, like, even if he would whiff it, he would just, like, immediately, like, keep his offense. Like, he would just, like, go straight into throw or 2-way, which
Hmm.
actually caught me off guard for a while.
Yeah, I did some testing with that string, and I don't know if I put it in the Aka chat, but it was something that was in the back of my mind. Um, I think because Twang has talked about this a little bit, I think he does slight charge J6C. I don't think he does the full charge, but he does it so it delays it a little bit. Because if you just do the regular uncharged version, like if you do the 2A 2B string, or rather, hold on, let me stream to Discord for you guys. Because I still have my uni up, so
Oh yeah, are we live on Twitch now? I have no.
yeah, yeah, you've been live. So
Yeah.
all right, so I got uni up right here. For example, I'll
Yeah,
switch
let
to
me tap in.
I'll switch to that for everybody else. We'll go into training mode real quick. I was playing some online matches a little bit. But if we do, I think like the one string that he was doing. Let's see. I've been playing a lot more recently, or I'm trying to learn more recently.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. You're having fun with him, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm having a blast. This character is hilarious. All right, so
Nice.
let's try here. We want guard all. So, oop. So if you do uncharged right there in that same timing, which seems to be the timing, oh, not random card, sorry. We want default. So like here, if you do uncharged at all, it's going to whiff on the opponent, which also has its use. He does use that too, but
Yeah, he does.
I think he does a slight charge maybe like around here, because I couldn't find where he did pop, and then there. But uncharged there seems to whiff. He might even delay it a little bit like that. I think that that's probably what he was doing. It's like he would delay.
Probably.
He would use a delay falling jump normal rather than doing it rising like he used to, kind of in that situation. And I found that interesting too, because I think in the shield here, if you do delay, spacing about here, if you do a delay, it's only like -1 here. Or if they're standing, because this is the same thing for like hill to dive kick, for example. Crouching hurtbox and standing hurtbox, or excuse me, standing frame data is like slightly different. So versus shield, it's not this way, but versus regular guard, so we don't want shield on here. So like this kind of dive kick, depending on where it is, can be like neutral or plus, or even -2 or something like this.
Right.
So I think he was maybe doing some manipulation in that way. So I thought that that was pretty interesting. But we'll switch back to change that switch window to this, the Danaru Kumite. And so I did take some notes on this. As you guys know, it's also linked in the Aka chat, of course. But I thought it was like really interesting with Twang playing Danaru there. So we'll just kind of go into it. So one of the things that I really liked early, so we can kind of go back off of this. Sorry. We already saw the string that Danaru likes to use. So 2A, close B, 2B. Even though that got shielded, you know, you're only -3 here. It's like, all right. So already he's kind of setting the table about the expectation here. It's like, okay, maybe an NA Akatsuki will fireball after that 2B or something like that. So he's like, all right, Twang is in information gathering mode, so he gets this throw early, gets meatied, Stender. Nice.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, nice.
I will say I love Twang's like single jump J2Cs. I think he hit Charlie with that. Spoink Man.
Spoink, yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I gotta steal that trade. Oh, didn't get the micro dash and didn't spin the meter there, but still got this confirmed. Okay, yep.
Nice.
So that's kind of what Twang was talking about already. Kind of like the meter read situation. Probably like Salty or even Twang or like Storytime is probably buffering an EX behind this just in case. But Danaru was not ready for that at all. And that is that first round there. And so he kind of, again, setting the table here, dash up, caught something there with the 2C. So you can already tell, I didn't even know, so this is a good catch here. I didn't even know that that confirmed kind of like that. Danaru actually could have confirmed off of this. The way that fireball hit, you might have gotten dash far 5B, although it's
really?
like tight. Because that is about like the 6-6C spacing, right?
It looks like it.
Yeah, it looked close enough. Maybe it's a little touch
Maybe.
above.
Yeah.
So there was that quick J6C after IC. This one's uncharged or maybe slight charged, top of the head. Ooh. That was tricky. That was really good of him.
Yeah. Warner Gary.
He doesn't know about forward tech there, though. I'm glad that Twang showed him pretty quickly. And got the autocorrect. I'm so sad that it launched too high. I don't... No, you did get, actually.
Oh, that's
Hell
crazy, yeah.
Yeah, that's a crazy one.
Oh.
I think I tried it, though.
Yeah. Hold on, let me look at this. So it bounced one... So that's one bounce. Okay, so
Yeah,
I know people don't love this route because it's difficult, but I think you only had one bounce, so you could have 6 exceed after this JBCA or JCAB and
Yeah,
gotten the air
yeah,
throw there. Because this one is a little far, as you can see.
yeah.
yeah.
I
Or
don't
you
know if I
could,
was high enough to do the 6XC though. This is my thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Or I mean, you could have also just gone into G6C too and made it easier.
yeah.
Mm.
Could have
Yeah.
done that. Or you could have done the old clear route where it's just like you just do a low to the ground J214B that they can't forward tech on. I think because it's two bounces, you might still be able to air throw OTG there, but
Oh,
it
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's weird. I feel like that route is kind of falling out of favor.
Yeah, I think so too.
So that quick one
Ooh.
right there, I really like that. I was like, oh, that's really neat. That quick
Yeah, that,
J6C gets that combo. Certainly could have gotten a better route off this. He could have killed.
yeah.
This is like not a good combo, but
Oh,
nice
yeah,
throw.
you're right.
He could have killed off that meterless too. I don't think he needed a bar. Nice. Ah, story time. Yeah. So you commented in the chat. Yes, that's exactly what I mean, saying that his post hit was terrible. Or it needed work. Excuse me. I said it was terrible, not publicly, but yeah, it was really bad. Nice. It's not easy catching a throw after you miss on the green shield timing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nice throw. Nice. So Twang offense really cooking right now. Again, that 2B table set. I think that's probably the core part of Donnaroo's game here.
Oh, I think Daniru could have played that, could have won cycle if he played that smarter.
I agree. Yep. Nice throw. Yeah, it's okay to eat that forward tech. You got a little greedy there, Twang, but that's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
There was something that kind of stuck out to me a little bit before. I think it was around. Where was this? Yeah, okay. So this was something that I thought about a little bit. So, how did I mention this? I've been like really basketball pilled, so I've been using basketball terms recently. But I think off of like a close C or a 2B here, there's oftentimes like a lot of thought on, okay, we're going to use this plus frame for like maybe electric or fireball, or we're going to use it for redash. He kind of does this sometimes where he is like kind of rejecting that offense. Now, I think most Akka players, especially Akka players in A or like players who play against NA Akkas, this kind of backdash isn't super great, but he was already ready to press onto this. I think either in his set versus Squish or maybe slightly later here, he starts to do what I call a reject concept. So like there is the 2B, like the 2B or the close B or the close C there. And so you kind of expect him to continue to like move forward or take his turn or something like that. Sometimes he just rejects and repositions to backdash there. And so I think that throws off a lot of people's timing. It's like, oh, why did he move from back there? And like inherently, I think Akatsuki doesn't have an immediate option from that distance. So like, I don't know if you can see my mouse cursor, probably not. But if you look at where Akatsuki's head is on this 2B, if he backdashes kind of away from that, so he goes to the edge of the fountain, that kind of sets up a longer redash if somebody's waiting for you to do something after that. Because I think that, yeah, no mouse cursor, but that's okay. I'll
Yeah,
try
I
to,
can see it on the Discord stream at
Yeah,
least.
we can see it on the stream. Yeah.
yeah, you can see it on the Discord stream, but not in there. But there's that reject concept that kind of like repositions and like forces people to think like, oh, okay, something else is happening here. I think Danaru is like really good about that. We'll skip ahead because we saw the end of this here. So I think like game one, this is like the one game that Danaru got to win, and so I think Twang really just kind of like upped his like, okay, I think I know what this is. I'm just gonna put you in situations. So there's the throw here. Oh, nice redash. Again, this is what I'm talking about with like post
Oh
hit.
my,
Yeah,
Yeah,
1.8.
this post hit
yeah.
is really bad.
Oh my god. Yeah. Like,
Even if
I'm
you
not
want the
trying to talk shit,
corner,
but oh my god.
yeah, even if you want corner, there are different ways that you can do that. No story time. Your post hit is way better than this.
Even just like going into steer ender and doing like a tattoo for
The side
the
switch.
side switch would have done more damage.
Yep.
Like that's an easy 2.5.
At the very least, yeah. So we got the shimmy here out from Twang. We even saw it here. So like he got a 2A hit confirm here, which is really nice by the way. I can't believe he got that counter hit on that. Maybe I'm thinking like, counter hit A into close B. Maybe like one of the higher level Akatsuki here are going into advanced fireball. But like he went into the basic BMB and dropped it here. So it's like, you know, big opportunity right there. Twang gets cycle. So this is a big starter. Does the walkout. JCab there is so smart. I should be smarter and do JCab instead of JAB. You missed your CS on that. I
Yeah, I
saw
missed
that.
the gimmick. Yeah.
Yeah.
So even here, like post hit situation, not super great because the tech forward gets allowed here. He's still, well, I was going to say, he ends up ready more often than not later against forward tech. But it's like, even the players in Japan aren't probably forward teching that much, off of bad enders. So again, this is like forward tech possible. Here is where I think he really starts to set the table. So against forward tech, he starts assaulting just in case you crouch there. Uh, I think against Squish, I noted in that he starts using a double in the corner here. Counter hit here. Air throw. Yep. Nice.
Oh, nice. The low
S-
crush.
Yeah, so even off of this, we can kind of see the string. He pushed himself a little out here. So this is 2B. This is the secondary string, which is like, 2A something 5C. Redash here, 2A, 5B, 2B. That's his table setter. Went in for a redash. Got shielded out, because that's what happens sometimes. And that turns into offense for Twang. Yep. So now, unfortunately, Danaru didn't have meter. Twang got to protect himself. Oh my god, that was sick, Twang.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, nice.
Yep. Nage. Surprised that guard thrust actually hit. But again, he's putting himself behind on cycle. Ends up being able to get a hit. Again, post hit, you got to get yourself into a better situation here. You can do a little bit more damage. This is still forward tech, so he has to wait. Fireball. Quick check. CS. He has the meter now. However, not ready for the parry situation, and that's the round right there. So it's like, maybe a Akatsuki and NA is not going to hang that fireball out without protection because, you're so used to slight space out. Either Squish will do like jump parry or, Twang and Salty, I think, just press crouch parry against that. And it's just like, oh shit, now I have to deal with this situation. Ooh, got timing trapped. Unfortunate drop though. Been there many times. Forward tech into the assault. Ooh.
Ooh.
So the tricky thing about this, I'm gonna give a little bit of game away for people who are maybe watching this or not Akkas, or who are Akkas. So this assault, this high assault, uh, versus no shield, this is neutral on block. So if you're playing against like 6 frame characters or something like that, this kind of assault honestly isn't bad, especially media assault, because you get guaranteed pressure, and then you can kind of throw. Doing the throw mix up there is a little difficult because they're still in block stun, so you're gonna get a yellow throw unless you like delay it to a certain amount. But this is like, okay, I'm gonna accept that. That's fine. Same string, 2A, 5B, 2B. Gets tech this time. Trade. Nice tick throw. 2A throw. 5A throw. Oh no.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, fireball. Nice. Yep. Thought crouch, or thought a dash though was coming, but Twang rejected that. Yep. Got a
Ooh,
fat
nice.
punish on that. Nice weight.
Yeah, that's huge.
And got the CS to make sure. Don't have to spin meter. So that's optimal meter build there. Okay. Protect himself. VO. Nice and aggressive. So there again is that either slight charge or, yeah, uncharged J6C, top of the head, different shield pattern. So he could have gotten a throw off of this. Honestly, this was even better, but again, we talk about the post hit here. This is something into IW. 2-2As is like, man. And this kind of route type, not the best. So this is like 24 pre-Vorpal. This still ends up being 45, but this should have been 53 or something like that, right? This could have been a lot more. This could have been half HP. Instead, it's about 45%. This is a nice little gimmick here off of the roll into the corner. Back throw. CS, DP, yeah. Okay. Nice. Great staggers from Twang here. Yep. Oh. Again, hit confirm with meter probably ends this round for Danaru.
Oh, yeah. Could have done EX faster.
Yep, overshield. Oh.
Ooh.
That was a good shimmy attempt, was just slightly off though. Throw killed. I don't think Twang thought throw was going to kill there.
Yeah, I was looking at my health at this moment, and then like when I looked down, he killed me.
Again, uncharged J6C. Really good usage here. This is again off of that, 2A, 2A, 2B concept, the 2B table set. Bad combo. That's 30, that's 3K. That's like 3.2, There's a double.
Basically, yeah.
Input error.
That's
sure.
crazy. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Okay.
And that combo for me this time.
Nice. Walked out of the shockwave. Double throw. Triple throw.
Ooh.
Tick throw, game over.
Street Fighter.
Yeah. Yeah, crouch assault getting IW. Rip. So this is really good offense from Twang. +2. That could have got you killed. That was pretty funny. Did you need to do that?
Nice trade.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I want to see how he react to that. Yeah.
That's super sick. Nice combo. 3.3. So did he forward tech into the back tech there? I'm interested in this. Yeah, he
Oh
forward tech to
yeah,
get the screen position to give him space to backdash there, which is kind of funny. I didn't think about
that
that.
yeah,
So
that's
he gets the back
interesting
throw.
actually.
But for, this is the reason why we do enders that don't allow for forward tech too. So got him. Didn't have the meter resource. Double throw. Meaty. Got him. I get killed by that trap from Twang all the time. The charge fireball there. Oh boy. It warmed my heart to know that Danaru got blown up by that too. So now again, we didn't talk about it too much, but he's behind on the meter resource here. Twang has plenty to work with. Even though the grid break is there, he can VO here if he needs to. He still really didn't have meter, then burned the meter. Twang got hit. Again, post hit, kind of whatever. Not bad, not great. There's the double. Twang blocked that.
Oh, could have confirmed with meter.
Yeah. So tried to do the whiff throw or the whiff 2A off of this. This is kind of like a frame kill, giving him enough time for you to come out of like the throw protection. But Twang was ready. Twang's not asleep. He's a zoomer. Yep, you don't get to do that. Again, meter economy situation. Nice. Good guard cancel. Meter economy though, This is the prime round for that. Backdash fireball. Nice. That's plus. Scary situation. Still got caught
Yep,
again.
again, nice.
And he had protection with CS and meter this time. Twang just quite didn't get it.
Almost.
Then DP'd. So up around DP, not too bad, though he could have died for that. Yeah. So I kind of want to revisit this too. So this spacing right here is like the perfect concept for the, reposition or redash. This has so much power here. Like we saw a uncharged ICJ6C, crush a Tatsu coming out. I think it probably also crushes like 5B, maybe even a dash 2B, although dash 2B on defense might go under. Uh, Really, the only thing it loses to flatly is like a random 5C here. But like 5C gets whiff punished if you just do a 5C from this distance. It's like, all right, it's not going to reach here. So this is like a really, really strong position to redash, to jump, to reposition. Reposition is not super good here because of the grid cycle here. But aside from that, like this is a really powerful position for Akatsuki I've been finding. I don't know if you guys think the same about that. Nice 5A challenge. Got caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's the whiff there.
Yeah.
Just like Swish was talking about kind of at the start.
Yup.
Yeah, he didn't know. Yeah, I like the no spend here. Maybe I'm like a giant pussy. I would just do a stender or like 2C 2A whiff because I don't like that forward tech situation, especially if I don't have like access to the cycle here. But this is still really smart. This is plus. Weird situation. So honestly, right here is a powerful position for Danaru, except that he spent CS there. So Twang moves out the way. Back throw. Back throw got him into trouble, but the throw there was smart. Yep. So that's that reposition that we talked about, especially in the corner. This is so good in the corner, I think. It's like, all right, well, if you think something's happening, if Akatsuki is like rising J6C out of the corner against this reposition, you're in position to whiff punish that. If you have meter, fireball is still really important, and it allows you to scout, jump situations. Like this is just an extremely powerful position, even off the reposition. So he kind of fucked that up. I think he wanted to either shoot
Yeah.
a B fireball or maybe even like dash in again. Gave Twang a little bit more agency. Tatsu, yeah, good weight on that. The shield on the 2B got him the cycle. So now he has some additional turns here. Yep. Twang's like, okay, bro. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
It's like, sorry, you might think that you have a normal anti-air here, but you're too close. Nice guard cancel. Get 5C head and ball. I kind of agree with you. I also think it would be really strong at this point. I think it would be too strong. Way too strong. Yep. So this is more of that damage differential. Nice tick throw though. Oh, got him. I do think that that throw whiff here is really good against overshielders. Because it's like, alright, well, you think block stun is going to come. So this is a nice mix-up. Like, this is really, really heady, really smart mix-up from Daniru. Okay, yep. I think the 6XC reposition too is really good. Because you expect a fireball to come here. You expect maybe a delay Tatsu. It's like, alright, well, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to walk back or backdash. Gets thrown. Ah, that's unfortunate. This combo's not bad.
Yeah,
This combo's pretty good.
solid. Yeah, not bad.
I don't know.
I don't agree with the
Yeah.
meters
Yeah,
then. Yeah.
I don't know about this one, but I think you use a bar and you just, you live with the result. You figure out something off of that.
Yeah, the 1 bar would have been fine.
So you get a back tech. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep. Really, really crappy situation. You keep the meter there. You run some offense. You get an additional turn if you need it. Because he's still, he was down around there. So you definitely punt. Yeah, you make him watch. Every time, story time. It'd be like that. Nice. So, Twang got the secondary string here. He tried to IC J6C here, but too close. So counter hit 5B. So this actually runs counterbalance to what we were talking about before. Or maybe not, because if you do use the 2B pushback versus the close 5C, you might have more space to jump forward. But I've gotten clipped plenty of times trying to jump after my close C's in the Aka mirror, whether it's from like dash block 2A or even stand in place 5B like Twang did. Yep, throw. Good shield.
Oh, nice shield. Yep.
Bad combo. Nope, no TRM.
Ooh, okay. Air throw OS.
Yeah, that was the first one I was like, oh, okay, he's doing air throw OS here.
Yeah.
Yep, delay Tatsu. Would have liked to see you use a bar on this though, Twang.
Yeah, I agree. Surprised I didn't see it.
Especially since you're gonna get the 25 refund on this.
Yeah, I think I might have missed it because it was second hit Tatsu, so I just like didn't react to them on accident.
That happens.
Just kind of
Yeah, that's
lucky,
fair.
Yeah.
Reposition. Fireball. Nice throw. So again, that was that I don't know if this is slight charged or uncharged. I think uncharged here. Standing up here. Which is funny because I think if you stayed crouching it was gonna whiff. If that's uncharged the way that I think it is, I'm pretty sure that whiffs on that. What's up, Lonathan?
Yo, my goat Lonathan.
Back throw. Got the shield, but wasn't ready for it. Did answer. Knows the answer.
Okay.
First time we really got to see that, but got crushed on the repressure. Okay, I gotta show you guys a route for this real quick. So let's look at what this is again.
Yeah, what was the starter again?
2A. Okay. So if you change that starter slightly, did I close? I did not close under night. So we are going to switch. You know that 2B to 35 or 3300 combo that most of us know how to do, or at least know of. So not Hilda here. I'm gonna have to switch this over. So bam. So no guard. Just set Aka here. This guy here. So on and so forth. You can also do this off of this combo. I think you even get region. So that's 3K right there.
Oh, shit. I was unaware this worked. I didn't know this worked on 2A servers.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, it doesn't work on 2As. What you can actually do on 2As. Not a great combo, not a bad combo, but you get your hard knockdown. What I've been doing basically is, if I don't think I have the choice here, like if I'm too far, I just automatically go into the air. I don't even bother. I don't see the close speed come out of it. But if I do have the close speed. Yep.
Yeah, I gotta steal this. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially for our slide 2Bers. I keep telling people it's way too good not to do. It doesn't even matter if you have a far 2B, depending on how good your dash is. Oh shit. And if your dash is bad, you're still nice. Oh shit. Doing this combo. Great. Love this combo. Every Akatsuki that calls themselves a dash 2B'er should know this combo. So we will switch back to what's a face? Yep, Danaru Kumite. Pull that back. Pause this so we don't have the vorpal noise. This combo's still not bad though. That's why I really love the 2A 2C string. It's really flexible. Danaru fell for it again award. Nice. Got the meaty 5B. Okay combo. Oh. The micro dash near corner is kind of weird too. Because most of the time you don't need a micro dash. Nice reaction on Tatsu there. He's gonna
Yeah,
die.
that should be the game. Yep.
Nice. Yeah, but the near corner situation is really awkward. Because like here, I think micro dash 5B, 6B works. But trying to get the micro dash 2B here is tricky. Still not bad. It's a good situation. I think someone told me a long time ago, if you miss the micro dash 2B, you're still like +2 on that situation. So you still get to keep your turn. So that's that game right there. And that's the set. Alright. So kind of to review the thing that I talked about with Twang, I thought Twang's resource game was like the big difference here. I think that he basically smothered Danaru at his current kind of like experience. Even with that being the case, I think like Danaru had a couple situations that could have turned this into like a 5-3. Uh, Although it could have honestly been 5-0 if Twang was a little bit more on top of things in the first game. So there was a little bit more back
Yeah.
and forth, but Twang basically led the resource game the entire time. Um, and that's something that you probably only get when you get to spar against a lot of different kinds of Akkas. And like, I remember talking to Twang a lot about meter game and like bleeding off resources, building resources. This was, I think, at that same combo breaker that came on over to. But like we had a long kind of conversation about that. And that the meter, I think, economy changes a little bit in Uni 2, but you definitely need less meter in routes than you needed to in clear to get knockdowns. So, you know, it's not really too much to note about that. I think Twang did really well here.
I think one thing that I noticed watching this again is that you kind of said it before. If he like picked up those like when he did 2B like to in his regular string from 2B to like when he does 2B to frame shot 2C and then B fireball, I think he would have won a lot more games if he did confirm off of them because I remember
Yeah.
fuzzy mashing like that string a lot, knowing that he wouldn't like there'd be nothing of it. I just backtick the fireball and it's back to neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he did add that to his game, because again there are two different routes on it. I like generally myself swear on hit confirm, B fireball C fireball, but I did some training mode this morning and I realized like the C Tatsu there is way easier. Like it's way more damage and like you can hit confirm that basically anywhere on the screen, just like C fireball, but you get more damage off of it. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely a tool that we can continue to use. But yeah, so I think that that's pretty accurate so far. I think that Danaru has like really good defense, like traditional defense. Um, I think he has some really tricky structure on his strings. Like he does a really good job, I think, about repressuring or repositioning or, mixing things up like jumping. Like that string, that 2A, 5B, 2B string should be fundamental to I think like any Aka who is just trying to figure things out. Um, I think all of us kind of have the different kind of strings that we like to do. But if you're like, I want to pick up Akka for the first time and I just kind of want to gather information and do some safe stuff, I think that string is like money. That's a really good string. I started stealing that string because I'm like, this is how I'm starting to filter people. Like, okay, what's your response to this? Can I deal with can you deal with reposition? Can you deal with redash? It's like a very, very good scouting string. So, yeah. And then you could still use your smart steer, which is, 5A, 5C, to change up timing and stuff like that. Like it's nice. It's a nice string. All right, so we will go into Squish versus Donnaru here. Just ahead of time, I'll mention it. Squish already saw my critique here, but
Yeah.
I'll basically lay it out and we'll see it happen. Squish has his typical Squish tricks. He likes to J-force function against fireballs. He has some double jump baits that really, like if you're antsy on an anti-air or you're not going to reposition, he's just going to own you. He does it to me all the time. I have the Fell for It Again award every time I play Squish. But
True.
this tempo actually this time got him into trouble because it put him behind on resources against Donnaroo. Donnaroo was more disciplined. He kept things a little tighter, and he ended up clutching a lot of rounds in games that I felt Squish should have won. Um, More specifically, when we get to the 2-2, because this will go to game 5, even up. Uh, Squish loses with the resource lead every single game after that. So, a little bit of a spoiler to the result of the set, but we'll see it play out here.
Yeah, thinking back on it, I feel like I probably should have played a stronger layer one game, especially after having played a lot of games with him before, like this past weekend.
Nice.
Yeah,
Got the
that was
double jump
nice.
that time. Advanced fireball confirmed. Love to see it. Nice. Good weight,
Didn't
but
get
no.
to confirm though.
Yeah. So dashed under 2. This is kind of the. It's like we have double jumps and we have all this other stuff, but a disciplined dash under got the punish there.
Yeah, really nice movement.
Okay, reposition. Nice. Again, I think he's maybe not used to playing in the mirror where an Akatsuki will parry in response to that.
Yeah, for those that are unaware, if you parry that as a Akatsuki, I believe you're -3.
Yeah. Double jump. Actually caught. I think you tried to do falling fireball.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
was. Yeah, I tried to do falling EX fireball actually. I think you actually see the bar go down.
Yeah. So again, you have a resource lead. You double jumped. You ended up winning that because you have godlike air to air, but
Yeah, I know.
put yourself in some trouble there.
Got a little lucky.
Yeah. The freakiness was enough that time. Again, that's that early J6C for protection. That's really, really good against jump air, like scouting jumps. Maybe loses to JA, but probably doesn't lose to too much else.
Yeah, I should have at least pressed A button while I was in the air. I'm not sure why I wasn't pressing anything, like not even air shield.
I mean, that's a kind of scary situation in this situation.
Yeah.
Because, like, if he presses Tatsu here, you might just die. So, like, yeah. I don't think it's bad. I think he just reacted really well.
Yeah, that is true.
This combo is not good. Hit confirm. No pickup.
Almost got it.
Yeah. Yep. Really good discipline again.
Caught my ass jumping. Yeah, they punished the DP.
Yep. Certainly could have been a better combo, but the best combo kills. Yeah. So this is kind of what I wanted to highlight a little bit. Like, let's look at the resource game here. Like, this is nice and fancy, but now you've extinguished a jump and a double jump, and you lost a block. So it's like,
Yeah. I felt like at the very least, like, even if I'm in the air, I'm not going to get punished by Daniru trying to, like, hit me with EX Tatsu, because he didn't show that at all this weekend.
Yeah. I don't think it's a
That was
bad...
awkward.
Yeah.
I think I wanted to do 5B there to whip punish that, but I ended up getting my own 6B there.
Yeah. Nice throw. So, this here, I mean, you have a life lead. I know you're scouting. This CS is strictly not a good CS. I think you probably...
Yeah, I just wanted the meter. But, like, I had no reason to do it even then.
But this is going to be a kill.
Yeah, it worked out either way.
But it stops working out later in the set.
Unfortunately, yeah.
So game 1 squish. Gotta love the Akatsuki brain here. We're both out here. Nope. Yeah, so those parries are nice, and I think they're very useful if you are confirming that someone's attacking through this, but he repositioned and got like 2.5 blocks, and now you're down to 0. So I'm always a little worried about that. Because now you're behind on concentrate, and if you both just concentrate, you don't have the cycle anyway. Oh, you got it. Holy shit.
No, I got it. Damn, that's crazy,
That
actually.
is crazy. Wow. I can't believe you got that cycle.
Yeah, that's insane. Oh, do I get this one? No. Very close. Oh, I could have confirmed off that with meter. That's unfortunate. Maybe even a dash C.
Dash C might have gotten that. Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It caught me trying to do a fireball.
Steerander? No. Okay, those air throw. Nice.
But yeah. Very
I thought
aware
that
right there.
was interesting. mean, you do have enough time for something like this. This is really just kind of like a visual trick. And you were aware, so you got the guard cancel in time. I don't know if I would have done that on offense, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So here, this is kind of where we talk about post-hit not being good for Daniru. This is a kill confirm. If he did advanced fireball, he was going to kill you.
Yeah, that would have been it. Advanced Fireball, Steer, Ender, IW. Yeah.
Now it still might have killed you. He had an execution error, but I know advanced fireball definitely kills there. Or some route that is a little more damaging than the regular B&B.
Yeah.
Nice. A.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I wanted a J6E there.
It's really interesting here. I wonder if there's a way to abuse this. I think the JA Scout is like really, really good here too, because this forward tech's not gonna put him over. Yeah, the IC, even like falling regular J6C, I think hits him and kills him here.
Yeah, I think so too, which is really unfortunate I got that misinput. But I mean, I still got the counter hit ATOP too. Just didn't confirm it.
Nice DP.
See?
Nice. I like that string.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
That was a good
Very
reaction from him.
nice.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
not
that
an
combo
easy,
though. Oh my god.
stinky
That's
combo.
not that bad.
Yeah, 38's not bad, but the final situation is not good, but the damage is good. So now he's kind of fridging you. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, the J6E with.
So I'll pause this here for the Akas in the chat. This is super useful also against people who expect to shield that if they're going to reach for that. Up forward, J6E, so, uncharged, is going to whiff even on standing opponents. So you get to punish people. It's like a small mix-up, timing mix-up. So it's a nice trap for overshielders. So we're sitting at 1-1 now. Nice whiff punish. Ooh.
Yeah, it could have been huge.
That's
Yeah,
greedy.
that's hella minus. Yeah, that had to be like -7, -8. It could have been a bigger punish.
Yeah. Yep, so he gave up his turn off of the close B. Another whiff. I would love to see steer. Yeah, steer under. Nice shield.
Yep, nice. Yeah.
Probably could have been a better combo for you also.
I think so too. Yeah. Ooh, that backdash. Yeah, I'm just mashing.
Yep. Nice reaction to that. Tick throw. Hello, Yipes. I hear you in the background. Punish on the other side. Nice dash. Probably
Unfortunate.
didn't want that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Still worked out though.
So that is sometimes the problem if you're too slow. I think I've always found in this situation, what was this, like counter hit A? Yeah. Oh, I know why that happened the way that it happened. So he went with, what was it, 2A, 2B? 2B actually fucks with your proration a little bit. I think the three of us probably know this a little bit, but you have to really delay your your J2C into your 2C so they fall even lower. Maybe you even want to do. I think you need manual delays in this part.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I
they're
think
gonna
so
fall.
too.
Yeah, they're gonna flip out, and then you just get Tatsu'd on the other side.
Yup. Just smash that shit.
Oh yeah, love this route.
Yeah, me too.
Yep,
Yep, the
punish.
punish.
And this is going to
Oh,
kill if you want to spin the
hopefully I kill
ball.
him here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
1-1. There we go. Okushmae. still down a lot on the resource game here. Okay. Danaru, I think, is protecting himself very well until you had a key dash to get under him. Walk back. Nice
Nice.
repressure. Bop, bop. Yep. Oh, delay
Ooh, okay.
Tatsu. Yes, sir.
Oh
Got a little
yeah, I dropped this.
fancy.
Yeah. Like, oh, I'm feeling myself. I gotta go for this route.
Yeah, back throw
Still got it
incident.
though.
Still got it. So that, I think, was a really good display of playing from behind on resources and still winning here.
Yeah, I
You
play super conservatively. I was just like trying to shield all those fireballs, trying to get as much grid blocks as I can going into that next cycle.
reposition. That was slick. Very,
Yeah, that was
very
really
slick.
nice.
You build so much meter for hitting someone that, you don't necessarily have to care too much about being behind on the resource game, but if people are really good with tracking their resources versus your resources, then it becomes really scary in round 3. And while you won this interaction, I think like that sort of round 3 no resources versus resources kind of got you into trouble.
Yeah, I think so too.
Even though he had 200, I don't think Daniru spent that round at all.
No.
Yeah.
And I think JP Akatsuki's are very conservative with their meter still. Nice. Wow.
Ooh. Oh, I
Under
still
night.
got that. I'm pretty sure he wanted a different route from that, but no, that's still
Yeah.
pretty good damage.
We'll go
The
to
jump
us.
forward. Yeah, he goaded you. Nice. Okay, that's slick.
Ooh.
Catching the backdash. Even with that, I love that. That's hype. Under night
Yeah, that was
Chile, thank you
nice.
for the follow. You guys are goats. Love the Chilean scene.
Yeah,
Walk
same.
back.
Shout out to you guys.
Trade combo.
Ooh,
Not super great because you can get 3 on
3.9.
that, but not bad either. The fact that he knew to go for that route meant that it was a good route, even though the damage was not the most it could have been.
Hitting that 5B, hitting that 5B is surprisingly hard.
Yeah, you have to get a really good micro dash on that fireball. Yeah, that was good meter awareness. Thank you, thank you. Take care. Shimae, blah. So here, Squish is pretty solidly up on resources. Nice, good catch on backdash. Like to see 1 bar get spent here. Yes, sir.
Yep, of course.
Roll got
Nice.
trapped.
Got the cycle off that.
Now you've bled him off of that. Love to see that with the green shield. So I'm gonna.
Oh, damn. Yeah, if I had done a better route there, I definitely could have killed.
So I actually have a question for you guys here. Um, I've been thinking a little bit more about this, but I don't know if you guys are agreeing here. I think a better combo definitely could have probably killed here, but what I was thinking of as this route is going on is, are we cool with building that 100 for him? We do a slightly different route, or we end it right here, then he doesn't have that 100. Now he has access on defense to some retaliation where he would
Yeah.
have to make a decision here. I think like player tendencies kind of come into play here. Um, I don't know if there is a right or wrong answer. I guess strictly speaking, quote unquote, wrong answer would be if you lost this round, then maybe it was incorrect to let him get to that 100. But
Yeah.
I've thought a little bit more. It's like, do I bleed somebody off 100, especially characters that have like strong like 100% reversals, or players that are have a higher tendency to go to grid thrust as a defensive option. It's like sometimes I think a little bit more about if I want them to get to that resource or not.
Yeah, for
Didn't
me, it
matter
really
there
depends
though.
on like how much information I gather from the opponent. Like I noticed Daniru like didn't really tend to spend meter like in neutral or to like gain advantage, so I had no problem like letting him get 100.
Yeah, I think I think about that more of like a conceptual tendency. Player tendency
Yeah.
obviously is different. That was clever.
Ooh, yeah, that was
So
really smart.
this I think was again uncharged. Yeah, he went
Yeah, it
uncharged
was.
quick. Hit the extended hurt box. Fireballs go away. Could have been a better combo, but I hope he spins something on this. No, he's greedy, dude. He could have killed you.
Yeah, he could have. Either way, I guess next hit kills because he could just go into IW. But yeah,
Yeah. Feel like you don't want to give too many opportunities to people just like this.
yep.
Now he is stocked though.
Oop.
Yeah. So again, he goes to the well a lot to push you out of the corner with forward tech into back tech. So again, I'm a big coward. I'm gonna put you in a tech situation where you can't forward tech most of the time.
Yeah, I was definitely getting caught off guard by that forward tech backdash.
Yeah.
Like, who does that?
No one.
It's
Yeah.
smart though.
Yeah, I've never seen it before this.
Oh boy.
Yeah, huge start.
Bop, bop. Uh-huh. Does he do it again? Yeah. Forward tech.
Go back. Oh,
Ooh, yeah,
But
unfortunate that I whipped that.
that inadvertently gives him space here in the corner though. That gives him the space to kind of like dash in here because you got pushed out naturally with your route here because you stayed in the same spot before this and got pushed out, where if you didn't get pushed out on the forward tech, a neutral jump or maybe even a forward jump, he would have to be very keen on the dash under there. So I think he really got his space from that forward tech. Didn't mean to mute that. Nice DP. Nice. That's a hard hit
Uh,
confirm.
yeah, it is.
I love this though. Bop bop bop.
Unfortunate that I had to spin the bar there.
Yeah.
Probably could have done a better route.
I think you get the 66B like J8B like J2C route off of that on counter hit, but I don't hit it enough really to know.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I gotta write down a note to like actually lab some counter hit confirms off that.
This was a pretty good confirm. Surprisingly good. Nice. Oh,
Ooh.
first time he really actually got that trap to work. Okay.
Yeah, take cycle with that.
Yep. I think that's the first time he used that kind of spin on defense too, now that I think about it. Yep. Got him.
Oh yeah, I did this because I wanted the celestial damage boost in the transfer state.
Okay, got thrown. CS. There it is. Double jump scout, not bad, but now you're behind on resource again. Yeah. Delay
Ooh,
mash
yeah,
got called out on neutral. So
yeah, that was
let's
very smart.
revisit the IW spend here. So you do have Celestial on this. Honestly, I think a combo into side switch is probably better here. Because
Yeah,
like you're not
I,
gonna kill him off of this, especially off of this. You're gonna get your meter with a simple combo, I think, into like steer ender 214A with. You're still gonna get all of this build back. And you're going to have the better position going back toward the corner. You're also building him some more resources here.
yeah. Looking back on this, I think at the time I felt like I was probably gonna get more meter after the IW spend as well, and
Oh,
that did
that's
not
pretty
be the
fair.
case. Yeah.
And and that definitely puts you behind resource game here, because it's like instead of spending CS, you probably can use EX with 100 meter here, 100 meter here. So round 3 behind
Yeah.
on resources.
Yeah, definitely could have played that smarter. Oh,
That's
nice
tricky.
throw.
I hate when Tatsu gets clipped by 5B. Feels bad every time.
Same. It really does.
Nice. Yeah, just DPs that.
Okay.
So the crazy thing about this is that it doesn't really seem like a lot happened in this round. And then I looked up and noticed, and you're down by like 60%. So like by the time this DP hits, you do get the throw. Kind of played around there. And now this is like really not a good situation, especially with this
Yeah.
forward tech. Nice. Okay. Go. Nice. Oh, okay.
Oh.
VO. Okay. Oh, just got pressed on. That's gonna kill for
Yeah.
1 bar. No
Oh,
bar.
not even. Damn. Okay.
Okay. So that's 3-2 for Danaru. Love the sliding 2C. I always think about the fucking My Mass set that we had, the money match, where you just obliterated me with 2C over and over.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I remember that too.
Oh,
Also, I
man.
like this route I've been doing recently. I don't know if you saw that, but I did a mid-screen G2C.
Yeah. That's a nice route piece.
Yeah, it's really nice. But as like 3.4, it's nice.
The only thing that I am worried about is that forward tech situation, but
Yeah.
3.4 is crazy. Fell for that. Nice. And got the advanced fireball on this. So again, while I'm sitting and watching this, I'm like, man, in a lot of these round 1s, Squish is beating the brakes off of him. How is he losing this? Nice, good
Yeah,
shield.
my ass was not locked in, low key. But that's fine.
Nice.
Oh, that's rough. I was like, oh, I'll just keep it simple. I'll just do 2C6B.
Oh.
Oh, that's huge. Oh, yeah, that's
That
so
was
sad.
huge. You had it. Into a counter hit confirm. This route is very okay. Oh, frame kill.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's just small things, and now you're down.
Yeah, now
30%.
like super behind. Yeah.
Dash out. That was so smart from Danaru.
Oh, that was really nice.
Nice. You got out jousted. Steer under, please. Oh no, spent the bar. Okay, that's not bad. Because you do have CS here. Dancing through the raindrops here. This is kind of scary. CS. Oh.
Oh, that's huge. Pretty sure this doesn't kill with 200.
No.
If I had the Vorpal bonus, it probably would have. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I'm pretty sure that doesn't kill.
Yeah, absolutely, because it's not behind the box, so
Yeah.
it's definitely not gonna kill there. So how did you lose this round? So you should have. Oh, the double jump lost you the cycle into the parry. Damn.
Unfortunate.
And again, here's this round 3. You can only give strong players so many bites at the apple. Although, you definitely outplayed the shit out of him here.
Yeah, no kidding. What the hell?
DP. Oh, wow. I would have got hit by that too. I wouldn't have expected him to do something like that.
Same. I'm watching that again and I'm like, damn. Oh, the guy
There's
hit
the
there again.
double. So this is the double I was talking about. I love this double because if you're asleep,
Yeah, like I
you
was
can
right
actually.
there.
So you can actually die off of this double at this health, by the way. Because like unlike so jump starter, as long as it's not an assault starter, even falling A starter is stronger than 2A. So if you do
Yeah,
this
that makes
into advanced
sense.
fireball, I think you're also going to build the bar to 200. So like let's look at this combo. Oh wait, he's not actually building a whole lot of meter here. Is this that lockout? So he's at
Oh,
125.
yeah.
I think this is the meter lockout. Because this should be building so much more than it is. Oh yeah, he actually just hit you too fast. That's funny. He should have had a
Yeah,
lot
worked
more
out in my
meter.
favor.
Oh, scary situation. Waited on
Oh, I'm
you.
surprised he did DP. Yeah.
That was a really good reposition from him. How do you feel about your meter use here?
Um, I felt fine about it in the moment because I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm close to 100. I also have Warple. It's probably fine. I'm down, so I kind of have to like force myself in, even though I probably shouldn't have done that because I still have plenty of time to work with. Like 50 seconds is a lot.
Yeah.
That's
Sometimes
still like another 2 more cycles to work with.
yeah. I'm trying to look at the damage difference here. So this is 5039. We got like 400 off of this. Is the 400 worth the meter? That calculus. So this is not Juushichi lecturing time. This is more like I think it's important sometimes to think about like, is this going to be worth it versus this? Is this extra 400
Yeah.
damage? Because like you can maybe flip that into a hit that's going to build off of something into IW, or the next hit in the corner is going to be a little bit higher damage on your meter spin. Uh, Again, I don't know if there's a wrong or correct answer, but I think that meter
Yeah.
calculus is important to think about to optimize rounds, maybe.
Yeah, the other thing I was considering was also the corner carry. I really wanted the corner here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Redash
that
2A versus
sucks.
delay. Redash 2A is brutal when you're trying to time somebody up. Oh, did you do A? Was that what that
Oh,
was?
wait. Yeah, go back. Let's see.
So
Oh, yeah, I think that was A.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you even hear me right there.
yeah.
That's funny.
I've gotten caught on my Bitatsu trying to do that, so uh, that's
Yeah,
why I
it
was
does happen there
curious.
too.
Nice.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that was nice.
Fade back JC or JB is pretty sick. That forward tech situation, Danaru really likes that.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Nice. We love it. Yeah. This is the scary part though, a little bit, building that resource. But you stole it off of
Nice.
him anyway.
Yeah, I really like meaty icy fireball because it's really hard to shield.
Yeah. Oh, what a brave double dash. Steerander tried to go for double again. Good weight. Oh, overshield. But still got the cycle on that last part. I thought you had that cycle for sure.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised about that.
Let's go back and look at that. Oh, he held shield on your 2A
Damn.
redash and actually stole it that way.
Yeah, barely clutched it out.
Yep, there we go. Whoever that is in the background, I don't like seeing Kuon either. You're keen, dude.
Based.
Forward tech.
I'm pretty sure that's
Trade.
local, yeah.
Nice. Again, another situation where I'm like, how did Squish lose this? Up around, a lot of meter. What happened here?
Yeah, let's see what happened because I forgot. Oh,
And a hit
oh man,
confirmed
that
for the
sucks.
kill.
Let's see what happened.
Whiff. Oh, that's not a seat. Oh, you didn't have it. Damn.
Yeah, I could have blown him up.
Oh no.
So one cycle though.
Yeah, but this is maybe one hit to kill. Ah!
Oh, the drop.
So that was, I think, Yeah, that was B fireball that hit
Yeah,
late, which is awesome, by the way. I love this B fireball sometimes.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure I missed put a parry or something there.
Yeah. He was trying, like, it's funny because I think he had two really good defensive answers with meter. He tried to put you on a poster with that EX parry behind that.
Yeah,
That
he
was
was
really clever of
ready.
him. Bait on the guard cancel, but he didn't know that you just swing 6C there. And then counter hit, and that is the round there. Yeah.
Yeah, I should not have lost that. That's unfortunate.
And you have to spin meter here with the Tatsu. He's gonna get to 100. Counter hit confirmed. Tried to press something. Rejump. Oh, wow.
Nice.
And he stayed in place. This round is looking pretty bleak.
Also, he's surprised he opted to NE or DP instead of just like trying to shield the Tatsu because I had nothing to like back it up.
Yeah. So there's his meter spin. There's your meter spin. And your resources are looking pretty bleak here, too. Nice counter hit confirmed, though.
Yeah, don't get the cycle though.
Nice
Nice.
repress. Stender, please. Stender, please. Ah, CS initiative. Yeah.
Why did I do
Oh,
that?
did you
And I'm
die for
probably
this?
dead here
Oh yeah,
too.
you
Yeah,
definitely died
probably.
for
Yep.
this.
CVOIW. Yep.
Yeah. Kushman. But yep. So uh honestly I think the big difference was the resource game.
Yeah,
Um
definitely.
you did get caught out, I think maybe like jumping a little too much, but I don't know. I think for you, like, you're
Yeah, I
really
think even
good.
despite that,
Yeah,
yeah, if
you're
I
really
had
good at
been
scouting
smarter with
around.
my yeah,
Oh, go
yeah,
ahead,
if I had
sorry.
been smarter with my meter usage, yeah, I definitely should have and could have taken more games for
Yeah.
sure.
So let's see some of the notes. I think I actually covered all of the stuff that I noticed. Specifically talked about the 236B versus Stender. I think against delay tech that catches from behind. Um, I maybe projected too much of the reposition off of, plus minus zero and minus one. He only did that a couple times now that I look at it, but I think he layered so many of the other things around that it was still really scary. Um, I like the forward tech JCJA. He did a couple different things. He was doing like J6C whiff stuff into ICJ6C. He was doing meaty ICJ6C versus tech. He was doing dash up, with A versus tech to set up throw situations. He had a really robust like offensive structure, I think, versus the tech situation, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, so that I think covers the stuff that I had wanted to talk about. Twang and Squish, did you have something that you wanted to add, or maybe some more stuff that you wanted to dig into a little bit?
Um,
Not really. I
I,
think you soapbox like mostly everything actually.
Mhm.
Uh,
yeah,
Squish.
at least from the Daniru set specifically, the only thing I want to add, but and I think it's already been mentioned, but I think the meter usage is from JP as well, like De Niro, is also kind of interesting because he doesn't really like use it in neutral or to like finish his combos that much either.
Yeah, it was one of the things that I always had complaints about for myself, toward watching JP players, where it's like, they're holding on meter even if it's going to kill sometimes, like in round three, and it's like, guys, what are you doing? Like, then I'll see them, die because they didn't, they had to do one more mix-up and then got out wild with all of their resources. It's just like, you know,
Yeah, I mean that even happened to me a few times.
yeah, it's like you definitely could have killed a few times, but you just didn't do it for some reason. I don't know, but yeah. So I think that's it. We covered that in about an hour and a half. I'll throw it up on YouTube. Thank you guys for your time. Um, I think,
Yeah, that was fun. I'm definitely down to do this more in the future.
yeah, definitely would love to do that. Something that has been spinning in my head a lot that I did kind of talk about is the 2B reposition when you've spaced yourself out. Like I said before, I've gotten a lot of success playing against almost every character that I've played against with that reposition. Specifically off of the 2A 5B 2B string, because like you build so much expectation with like delay fireball there. You know, you have the delay 2C like Twang was talking about that got his fuzzy mash crushed. I mean, you can even do like far 5C there into a fireball. Like there's just so much that you can build off of that string. And you even get like if you want to do, let me switch to my stream real quick. Change windows. We'll go back to uni. Hide VOD review. So, can you guys see uni here?
Um,
No.
only on the Twitch stream.
Okay. I don't know why I did that. So, let's change windows to this. Might have to stop streaming and then restream that. There we go. So, if we're looking at this, so we want guard all. We even get kind of like a micro dash reposition here with 5A. Because 5A is still in here. Get a sliding 5A that can start your offense. You can go smart steer. Since you've already used this, you can start kind of playing the game again. So on and so forth. I really like sliding 5A. I've been using that a lot more.
Yeah, it's something I need to start using myself more often too, especially in some matches like versus Hilda.
Yeah, because it hits way further than you think it does. Which is good in some respects. It makes it even harder to hit confirm sometimes. But you can catch pre-jumpers a lot with this. I think a lot of Akkas tend to use 5B at that range if they're approaching this. You can
Yeah.
also use 5A. So like Akatsuki has kind of a wide crouch box here. And then you still can go into that reposition concept. I missed my jump forward there. I gotta work on that. There's a lot of times where I'm just like, oh, okay, I have enough time, but there's still a block zone, so I'm not doing this properly. I gotta go back to that. But, yep, that's all I got. Thank you guys for your time. I'll throw this up on YouTube, and I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, thanks for hosting.
Of course.
Yeah,
it was fun.
yeah. Definitely have to do more of this in the future.
Yeah, for sure. Especially once the new patch drops. I'm definitely down to like review longer sets and like see what we can do to like improve on the matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see, I think Silent is playing through Dark Souls again, so I will give him a raid. There we go. Alright, till next time, y'all.
All right, yeah. See
All right,
ya.
see
Have a
ya.
good night.
You too.